Hi, this is Camilla Blossom, and I'm getting the message this is a great time to be doing an oracle reading. So I'm going to be using my own oracle deck called Sacred Spirits of Gaia. And this is an opportunity to really connect and make relationship with different spirits of nature. And I feel there is such a huge rising and call from nature for us to connect that I'm called to pick 4 cards from the deck for us to work with. And they will be spirits you can work with and engage with and ask for help and support. There is so many different energies, very strong, a lot of healing, very deep healing going on. So it is a time to connect with nature and use that relationship, use that opportunity to find grounding, find peace, find yourself and your true essence through that relationship. Also, just so you know, the deck is a companion. It doesn't have to go together, but my book, Sacred Spirits of Gaia, Co-Creating a New Earth with the Fairies, the Elementals, the Ancestors, and Spirits of Land, has a lot of my stories about working with the different realms, the unseen realms of nature. It also has rituals in here, and lots of ways for you to open and work with them yourself. All right, let's do the reading. Like I say, they're telling me to pick 4 cards, and I sense this is to anchor the directions. You know, it's important to really work vertically, connecting with the heavens and connecting with the earth, but also anchoring our energy in the directions. They are the earth, air, fire, and water. And we can actually call in these beings that hold those spaces for us to feel more grounded and held through the ingredients that we contain, which are earth, air, fire, and water. So I'm going to start in the north, east, south, and the west. Okay, in the north. Maple tree. I have a big leaf maple right out here. So we're going to call in the maple tree, this spirit, invite her, him, they, however you experience the maple tree. I tend to feel a grandmother spirit. Find blessings in the new season. So what I would like to welcome you to do is to open to her energy, the energy of this tree, and allow that spirit to move through you, give you some grounded energy, some roots. You can even imagine you are her, you are like her, the maple. And she's going to work with you, Grandmother Maple, and align you with your masculine and feminine energy to balance the sides of your body, and also from your heart down, your more physical body, and balance that with from your heart up, your more spiritual body. So I can see her working on us right now and bringing that alignment through. So just allow this transmission of the alignment from Grandmother Maple. And she's also soothing a lot of the energies that get agitated and activated and irritated by change, or afraid of change, or resistance to change. So just allow yourself to receive her light and her medicine, and help you like celebrate the new season. We have the solstice coming up in a few weeks. We have a full moon right now. So, and we have a lot of change. So, whatever change you're going through, if you can bring some sense of gratitude and celebration to that change, you can go to a maple and celebrate this new season with the maple. That will help you enormously. East. Ah, East is kind of the place of intention, of opening a new doorway to a new world, to new possibilities. And of course, having the flower fairies is awesome. Worked with flowers for many, many years, made many, many flower essences. So here we're going to invite the flower fairies, those spirits, those devas, those fairies, those beings of the flowers. And being spring here, we have many, many flowers growing beautifully. I have the irises right behind me, got the lupin, the rhododendrons blooming. So we're going to ask for the flower fairies to come forward. And here we say, awaken spiritual beauty. So invite the medicine, the frequencies, the color, the light, and beauty that is held in the energy, the frequency of flowers. You can even think of like what flower is really blooming strong for you right now. Is there one that you're really noticing, or it's all over your yard, or it's the dandelions on the neighbor's yard? And just open to that flower or flowers and that medicine, and invite that spirit, fairy or deva, to bring you. I can see, and you might experience them just sort of sprinkling their energy on your crown, bringing in. They work kind of as groups as well, not just individuals. So you might have a whole team, a troop of fairies, and they can go inside your body and actually do healing for you. And that could be emotional healing. It could be if you're overthinking, too much activity in your mind. It could be physical issues you're dealing with. So we're going to ask the flower fairies to come and brighten up your day, bring more hope and pleasure and joy and beauty. So I can feel them working, going through my body. So just receive that for your own healing in your own body. And ask them if you aren't getting clear about which flower would be medicine for you right now. Just open for a moment and ask, is there a medicine, a flower essence, an herbal medicine, tincture, a spray, an aromatherapy oil? Is there a flower or a plant that would be very healing for me right now? Getting dandelion for somebody. Dandelion really relaxes your muscles. And also, yeah, frees up the tension in your body. And helps you kind of be more sassy too. Like, I think dandelions can have a little attitude and help us get out of being so formal and rigid. So kind of loosen up a little and play more. We've got a little more energy coming through. For some of you, they really want to make relationship with you. They want to work with you. They want to talk to you. So if you have flowers that are kind of calling your name, go sit down next to them. Journal with them, dance with them, sing with them, see what's coming through. They may want to heal you just by having you sit next to them. Okay, they want you to know that, not just that you need to get a medicine, a bottle of something that you can go or call in their spirit. Okay, so this is the south direction. We have crystal, align, intuitive communication. So I invite you right now with me. This is something I do for all my students, my patrons, everyone I work with, mentorship, healing work. And that is, we're going to connect and just imagine, intend connecting energetically, spiritually, and magically with the crystalline grid in Mother Earth. And that'll connect your nervous system in with her, connect into the oneness, give you a lot more support, a lot more structure, and also help you as a crystalline being tap in your nervous system into the earth and become like a crystal, to broadcast your crystalline energy, which is water. And water at its most high frequency is light. And that is what crystalline energy is. It's very organized, structured for healing, for communication, for light, for magic. And so when we align with crystals, and this is also an invitation, to align with them. You can pick a crystal that you have at your home. This one's coming forward for me lately. But pick a crystal that is showing up in your life right now, or you can wear one. This is a lapis crystal. So pick crystals that want to work with you, connect to the grid, open to the ideas of crystalline energy. What is it? And for me, I notice it's not necessarily something that you can, understand with your mind what this is. But if you just let yourself feel the energy of the crystalline energy, everything is becoming crystalline. The plants, the animals, humans, our bones, the earth. And so this is going to make us it's like tuning forks, like tune into certain frequencies like the crystals do. And they're teaching us how. And you can also get crystal essences or gem essences. So that's from the south. And then from the west, the 13 spirit grandmothers. Reclaim your origins. So the grandmothers have been coming in a lot these last few weeks. I've been shared another video that you can see on this channel about the grandmothers and their beautiful energy. So if you want to just receive their energy, you can listen to that and experience that. And I also did a video just the other day for during my Patreon community call for the Earth Guardians. So the grandmothers are reminding us to remember where we came from. And I know we're opening to new frequencies. We're opening to new earth. We're opening to new fields of energy. And even creating, instead of always repairing the grids of the earth, we're creating new grids. So there's a lot of new, right? And we don't even know the half of it, what it all is. But the grandmothers are reminding us that in addition to focusing on that future and the new, if we go back in time and really connect with the ancient ones, the elders, the ancient trees and stones and knowledge of Mother Earth, the divine feminine creation energy that created everything, that created all of the elements, everything made of the elements and the elementals. And they're tapped into the fairy realms. They're tapped into the trees. They're tapped into the waters. They're just an integral spirit part of our evolution and of our remembering. And it's like the idea that each one of us is indigenous from somewhere. We all belong on this earth, and we all have roots that take us far back in our lineages, so we can tap into these gifts that are come through our lineage. And so we're in a period now where we're really bringing through a lot of these gifts. They could be gifts from Lemuria, from Avalon. They could be gifts from your homelands if your family came through Europe or Africa. It could be just all sorts of ways that these gifts that we carry want to come through. They could also be from the stars, from the planets. They can be through the fairy realms. They can be she ancestors. And so the grandmothers really want to help us remember, and doing that through being a comforting, loving, compassionate elder in our lives. I know some of us did not experience elders growing up or elder medicine people to help teach us about our own inner medicine, what we carry, and what is available to work with here. So by opening and just asking the grandmothers, these spirit grandmothers, to be with you, they can help you with your spiritual awakening. They can help you talk to the trees. They can help you in your garden. They can help you with difficult healing passages that you're going through or problems that are facing you right now. So call forth the spirit of the grandmother and the elders. And if it feels appropriate and you have a grandmother or you have an elder woman that is wise, an oracle, tap into her and ask her for support. And that could be someone really important in your life to help you learn some different ways of being as we shift out of the matrix and move more towards a loving, kind, and compassionate world. All right, so there's the reading for you. I'm just going to hold them all up. We have a lot of plant medicine today that wants to support you. And we have the crystalline energy, and they love to work together. And then we have the grandmothers. So let me just tune in if there's any other messages that they want to impart. Okay, the grandmothers love to bring through their chants and their wisdom through me. So I'm just going to let my voice open to them and invite us to receive this wisdom through their voices. Oya toyo honya honchanyo hoya honya choya honya honya yacha. And what they're saying is a lot about our path. It's a lot about really claiming, especially the path that's connected with the earth. Like, I learned from Native American elders that all of us humans are here to nourish and nurture the planet. That's like our job, to be here and do that. And so we're also being called to really wake up on that path, no matter what kind of thing you're already doing, that we are here to be earth guardians, to be nurturers of the earth, of the land, of the gardens, of our food, of the waters. And so that is like a blessing to help us open and align with that path that is related to the earth. And what I'm getting to is that great wisdom flows when we open to that, when we open to those messages from them, from the earth, from nature, from the grandmothers. Then a lot more clarity will flow through, a lot more happiness, a lot more contentment, a lot more will make sense for, whatever you kind of do out in the world. Like, the more you can align that with nature, then the more you can experience these things. So this is like a full moon happiness reading for you. I hope you enjoyed that and that helped you in some ways, and like definitely call on maple tree, the flowers, the crystals, work with them, work with the grandmothers, and really bring through those gifts and remembering that you're here to nurture and nourish the earth. And if this is something you would like to do more of, I invite you to join me in my Patreon community. I have a group called Earth Guardians that we work together. I have another one opening called Tree Keepers, and then Land Alchemists to learn working with the land and the spirits of your land. And I also do mentorship and offer events. I'm working on some live, in-person, in-nature events for this spring, summer. So find out more at my website, camillablossom.com and below. So thank you. And please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful full moon and moving into the summer solstice time.